It's so steep. I feel like when I was younger, I was a lot more fearless. I remember every single time I would go to the water, I wouldn't even hesitate to get in the water. I don't know if it was being dumb or being brave, but when I was a kid, I was gonna do anything. Like, I wanted to jump out of an airplane and do the little parachute thing back down to the ground. I wanted to do the bungee jumping off the bridge. When we would go to the water, I would jump into, like, the big waters, even though I didn't know how to swim, and I still don't know how to swim. I unfortunately learned that the hard way, so maybe there's a little bit of stupidity in there, but I feel like now, as an adult, I'm not brave anymore, and I don't know when it went away. Now, instead of getting in the water, I stand at the shoreline, and I admire the water, and I think it's beautiful, but I'm too scared to get in. And I don't think I like that. I miss when I was brave and I was willing to do anything. I used to write out plans for, like, traveling, and I had written down all of the things that I wanted to do. And I had these plans for my van and traveling, and I remember I would, like, look at all of those adults around me and look at how afraid they were of doing anything with their lives, and always be like, I'm not gonna be like that. And now I'm constantly standing in fears, and I'm glad that I'm recognizing it now, but, like, am I gonna do anything about it? I hope I am. I know that a lot of people are experiencing the same thing right now. I just can't really tell what is rational fear as an adult and what's an irrational fear. So, yeah. I think that challenging myself put way too much expectation on getting this painting done. And so my solution to that was just to stop the painting altogether. And now I am going back to it with new eyes, and I have good ideas, so I'm excited. I think one of the things that I love about the paintings that I do is, like, there's no rules. You can just kind of do whatever you want, even if it doesn't make sense. Like these fish that I have. At first I was playing by the rules because I wanted to look like a good piece, and then the more that I did it, I was like, well, what more, because it was so simple. And now that I'm doing my paintings the way that I typically do, it is so fun because now my koi fish has long feathered fins like a betta, and I think that's really cool, but it kind of turns into this surreal piece, and I love that. And I've begun to add all of these little water nymphs, and I'm excited because when a black light is shown on this, it's supposed to glow really cool, because these paints are very, like, vibrant, bright, neon, I guess. So that's going to be exciting when I get all said and done. But who knows how much more I have to go.